You may have seen one of these before. This is called a waveform. A waveform by definition is a curve showing the shape of a wave at a given time. In our case, we are dealing with an audio wave. Audio waves can provide information as to what is going on in a section of a song, where drums hit, and can be used to detect the BPM of a song. Volume of an audio clip can be measured by looking at how far the highest peak of a wave is from the vertical center of the waveform. This is called the amplitude of the wave. The easiest way to do this for audio is to cut the waveform horizontally and examine where the highest points are on the waveform. These are the loudest points in the song, and you'll be able to hear the dynamic difference in volume when the track approaches lower or higher positions on the waveform. A transient is defined as a high amplitude, short duration sound at the beginning of a waveform that occurs in phenomena such as musical sounds, noises, or speech. Transients can be seen when we zoom in very close to a waveform. The most important transients to keep in mind when DJing or producing are that of kick drums because they help us detect the BPM of the song. Here's an example of transient for a short clip of drums recorded in Ableton Live's Transient Viewer. This may look familiar if you have ever used traditional DJ or digital audio workstation software such as Traktor Pro, Ableton Live, or Virtual DJ, because all audio software uses transients to determine the BPM of the song and displays them in some way or another. Here are some examples of transients being shown in some typical software used today. By closely viewing transients of a song, we can determine where beats are and where they should line up. This is fundamental to mixing music as well as modifying existing music in music software.